Welcome. Um, it is June 20th, 2023. Um, Hi. I love you. I just wanted to talk about how important it is to cultivate a place of love and openness and this and just outputting that energy out there. I feel like everyone is inherently good as people. It's just that there's situations that come that kind of add these layers that people latch onto, with either it being habits or identities, the ego, yada yada yada. With these situations such as trauma, generational trauma, childhood, when I say trauma, I mean there's two types. I feel like people experience childhood trauma and these situational traumas between accidents, people, shit like that. And then there's the trauma of being a human being where we're all experiencing the same suffering, where it's kind of what unifies us, where we're scared of death innately, which makes sense. But I feel like people coming to terms with that, with their traumas. Yeah, what the fuck am I saying? Hold on. I'm trying to cultivate my thoughts right now. But yeah, I feel like the empathy that we show towards each other really goes a long way, and acting on that empathy, because we're all just fucking suffering. We're all just people. You listening, if you're listening, I don't know. I'm the same as you. We all start off the same, as this pure being of fucking love and compassion, just ready to experience. And then these experiences come, and then they mold us into this layered person where we start latching on to these things, because it kind of comes with societal pressures and then just general pressures, and then it keeps us surviving within the scape of society and these environments. But in reality, we don't really need to do that anymore, because we're all just fucking people, bro. And I feel like coming from a place of love, acceptance, and being able to let go is such an important and key integral part, where you view it as, oh man, of course that would happen to me. Childhood traumas that happen to me, you have to look at it as don't fucking beat all these traumas, don't beat yourself up over it, because that's why the fuck are you beating up someone who's fucking hurt? It's just a to the face. That's not gonna even help heal it or mend it. It's just gonna create more of a friction towards the healing, where it's kind of spiteful. And yeah, I heard a saying where it was, under every anger emotion, it comes another layer. So that's the top layer, that can appear. But under that, it's a feeling of why do I feel angry? It's because you feel hurt. And why do I feel hurt? It's because I want to be loved or sought out for, or just accepted. And through inner self-work and just being compassionate towards people, have a shift from this negative and defensive thing that people are having. Yeah. My neighbor just came outside. Anyways. But cultivating that is so important, I feel like. Yeah. And I feel like society and the culture around how society functions right now is pretty much like how I said, us versus them. Like, it's very like against. Like, it's crazy. But in reality, we all just need to put our differences aside, like hippie shit, no hippie shit, and just like understand that we all have these different situations from each other, and that we're all kind of experiencing this suffering together, where we don't really know how to act. Like, it's like throwing a kid into a fucking pool. Like, but once we understand that we're all fundamentally the same and that we try to understand each other, I feel like we can start to mend the bridges and start to cultivate this love and peace where we can all uplift each other. There's more that I want to say. I'm trying to think. There's quite a bit more I wanted to say. But I'll probably make another video. Yeah. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And yeah, I love you. Have a good one. Stay swell. And kisses. Stay hydrated. Smell you later.